Oh, no problem, Mr. President. You have a great night. Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. I'm radio's James Steele, and this is an FM session with the Revivalists. The interview, watch it now.
Funny.
This is a hard-hitting question. What is your favorite pizza topping?
Mozzarella.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, obviously. I gotta
Come
go.
on, bro.
I'm going Kalamata olives.
All right.
Love those. Yeah. Like those.
Cheer for the Colorado.
Did you also used to dislike them, but now you like them?
No, I always like
You always like them. Okay. I had a change of heart.
Can I expand this a little bit?
Yes, of course.
So there's a pizza place in my hometown of Hamilton, Ohio that does this pizza. It's amazing. I want to share it with you all.
So excited.
It's obviously some sauce, some mozzarella cheese, but then they kick it up a notch. Put a little cinnamon on top, some onion, shaved almonds, and pineapple.
What place is that?
If you would like, you can get some bacon in there too, crumbled up bacon. Amazing. Life-changing.
Is it Richards?
It's Donato's.
Pizza Hut.
There's this place.
With a buffet during lunch.
Exactly.
All right. Who do you look up to, and why?
Dave, because he's taller than me.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm out of practice with these radio things in a couple months, so I gotta brush it off.
Man, I mean, there's so many people I look up to for so many different reasons. I look up to my teachers, honestly, because it's an amazingly important role. Any teacher I've ever had in my life, I look up to them because without teachers, like shit.
You're gonna be stupid.
You're gonna be stupid, man.
I gotta relate the story. So last night, Dave had an elementary school teacher and a former elementary school principal come to the show. Where did we play last night? In
St.
Tampa.
Petersburg.
In St. Pete. And I don't know. You guys must have kept in touch or something that they came to the show.
Yeah.
So backstage,
Family.
I met the man. He was like, Dave was always getting in trouble. He was always really nice, but one time he was in 5th grade and I caught him in the bathroom trying to sell cigarettes to kindergartners.
Yeah.
That's just an amazing story.
I've come a long way, folks. I've come a long way.
But he's just
Come a
like,
long way.
but the Dave was like, no, I wasn't trying to sell them. I was just trying to get him to smoke with me.
Exactly.
Hey, buddy, come on, smoke.
Craziness.
The next question is, how much money did you make off the kindergartners selling cigarettes?
Not a dime. I swear.
We do it for the love, baby.
Do it for the love.
I'm on the nicotine.
There we go.
What is the first song you learned to play?
I know mine, but
I think mine was Bad at the Bone. Something like that, or yeah.
there we go.
What other acts and artists, bands inspire your sound?
Oh, so many. Yeah.
Britney Spears.
It's a happy world. What's that band?
Well, I mean, we love the great bands, great classic rock bands, the great singer-songwriters, so like Beatles or Stones, your Red Hot Chili Peppers, and then,
The Chili's.
Yes.
Dylan, Bill Withers, we love a lot.
I'm a big fan of, we're all big fans of Clarence Greenwood, Citizen Code.
Yeah, love him. There's a lot of music out there, as you know, that's quite good. So.
And you guys spent some time in New Orleans, correct?
We live in New Orleans.
Yep.
And
New Orleans, too.
any local artists there, a lot of influence? I mean, there's a lot of music in New Orleans.
Yeah. So
Absolutely.
Kind of our big brother band in New Orleans would be Galactic.
Yeah.
And Ben Ellman, the saxophone player from Galactic, produced Men Amongst Mountains, our latest record, and City of Sound. And they had Dave do some tours with them, and Dave collaborated with them on a couple tunes.
Yeah.
They've been real cool with us over the years.
I mean, you got the Meters.
Meters.
You got Dr. John. You got Alan Toussaint.
Got a list of bands to check
Oh
out.
yeah.
Yeah,
Rebirth
man.
Brass Band.
Oh, yeah.
Now, are you two the ones that met on the bike?
Yes, yes. This is the bike story.
Yeah, I know, but it's such a great story.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys were riding bikes not together, but then it became together, and then you became the Revivalists shortly after.
Something like that. Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah.
Tandem?
Yeah. That's
we
correct.
met in front of a graveyard.
Yeah, so I was riding, the story is I was riding my bike
story.
and he was sitting on his front porch playing his guitar and singing, and I just stopped to enjoy it and the song, and it turns out he had just moved to New Orleans and was looking for people to play with and stuff. So that ignited this 10-year journey of the Revivalists that we're this path that we were blazing today.
And you guys had a local station really grab a hold of your music there too. So radio kind of fueled your
WWOZ.
Yeah, that's really cool.
They say it's the greatest radio station in the world.
Yeah, well, because they found you guys. Where did the name the Revivalists come from?
Well, so thinking back to when we met in 2007 in New Orleans, it was relatively soon after Hurricane Katrina devastated the city, and we'd come and settled there like relatively close to that, and that was an exciting time in New Orleans of rebirth and the city kind of coming back together, and then just sort of also our sound being a very live sound and a bunch of guys playing together and
Reminiscent of some past sounds as well.
It's kind of.
That was a really
I love that.
Was that I mean, obviously that was a really tough time, but also a probably inspiring time. Everybody coming together in the city and working together, and you being part of it with the music.
Yeah, big time. I mean, I moved down there not only to be a part of the musical scene, but I was laying pipe for the gas company. Putting in miles of pipe for because basically everything was destroyed.
Yeah.
So like boots on the ground.
Yeah. All teaming up together to help the city come back.
Exactly.
What's the best part of being on tour?
The hummus is great. Yeah. It's just like hummus raining in on
What's your
every
favorite
day.
flavor of hummus?
I like the Kalamata olive kind, man. We
Yeah.
have discussed.
I'm more of a Capistrano guy, right? Right there, those are the.
Oh, you like the green kind? Yeah.
green kind, yeah.
Is that? Oh no, Calvastrano.
Calvastrano,
Yeah. So the hummus.
The Catalina.
No, I mean I like traveling. It's kind of nice to wake up and be in a city and all. Your only real responsibilities are to play music and kind of get the show together. It's liberating to just kind of clear your head. And for me to just kind of get up on stage and just like getting my amp set, it's nice to just kind of noodle around or whatever. I enjoy it.
What's your favorite spot besides home in the whole entire world that you've been to?
Oh my gosh.
That's a really hard question.
Woo! There's so many. For me, man, I'd have to say that I really like Northern California-esque area.
Yeah.
Like
wine country?
areas.
Or
Yeah, I really like that area out there.
Oh yeah, like Petaluma and stuff.
Yeah, it's really beautiful out there.
Yeah.
The air just has a different feel to it.
Yeah.
It's cool.
It's cool. Well, thank you guys very much. Anybody else have any questions? We really appreciate you. Thanks for coming through.
Cool.
Thank you.